Thank you. Hello, I'm Alastair Fuad-Luke. I'm a professor of design research, actually, so I'm quite curious as to why I'm standing here on this green piece of carpet. But first of all, can I thank our storytellers, Renine and Keruba, and if I might take the liberty of joining both those stories together, because I was trying to listen very well. We had the word, I think, earlier, why are women vital for peace and accountability? And I was wondering about this word accountability. And in English, we make an account, we tally an account, we bring people to account. But let's stay with the first one, making account, because I wrote under the word account narrative. And I think we've just had some wonderful examples of two narratives which are very powerful. I know, because you felt what I felt, right? So these narratives are powerful, and I was just wondering too, again, why I'm here, because I live in the world of design, what we can do with these narratives. I think the first narrative was a beautiful narrative about marginality, and I think the second narrative is a beautiful narrative about personal reality, and they're both very powerful. And in fact, Renine, you're about to write a book, which is indeed a narrative as well. In design, we use narrative to engage, I think. And no doubt, you all have personal narratives you carry with you. We could all tell stories to each other. And actually, I really want to be in the circle because it's about storytelling, isn't it? That's where we used to tell stories throughout human history. So I think if I can just gently weave together a couple of threads about narrative and maybe design, it's how we tell our stories to each other that brings the accountability, I think. And it's how we feel those stories, which is even more important. I think especially today when we have so much that appears to be fake, we need the visceral reality of the storytellers in front of us. But then how do we take that story to a wider audience? And I think that's where maybe design can offer a little bit of amplification. These stories can be visual as well as textual. They can be cinematic as well as textual. The story format can be told in many creative ways. So, well, I was privileged to be part of those stories, and I hope in some small way that those who can design stories for these stories for other audiences can get involved in that transmission of these stories. As I said, we used to do it in small circles, and now we have to do it in bigger circles. And maybe that will bring some accountability. Thank you.